Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, well there she is, right there. Let's take a look. Okay, mystery! Alright, that glitch-laden start was definitely a big help. So I got her for the grand total of 6 gems. I did that last night before going to bed, saying, okay, it's like 1:30 in the morning, I'm not getting up at 6 when it ends, so boom, hit the button. So yeah, that food. The food was the last one. Really slow. It was coming like +1, +2, like every time I did it. So yeah, it was kind of slow, but in the end, I got it. So I'm happy with that. I got something out of this. And of course, the next stage, let's see, where is that? The next stage of this is taking place right now. Is that it? No. I don't want to look at him. No, I don't want to look at him. Nightmares, screaming. Okay, here it is, right here. The May breeding event. We are now in phase 2, of which I am not participating. Anyway, this will get you this handsome-looking fellow. If you have, where is she? Vampira, and of course Mystery. You know, so in this case, I'd have to wait till she wakes up anyway, unless I wanted to spend 50 gems, which basically that's her wake-up cost at the moment. But there are people who have this and have done this already, and I wish you luck. Perhaps this creature will be available for sale someday. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully it is not too incredibly overpowered, which it probably will be, and will totally tilt the balance of wars. Okay, so anyway, and in terms of this up here, there was the gem dungeon, which is the reason I have a better amount of gems. Just better amount, yeah. But that was actually quite useful, and I got coins out of that. So I am up to 14.7 thousand, which I think is doing okay. All right, so, and what else was there? I don't know if there's somebody in the chat was talking about a still being a limited run, but at this point I just don't think so. I really just don't think so. So at this point I am looking at Monday as doing my little run through there. So is that going to be a day? No, I don't think that's a regular Monster Legends day. I think we're doing it today on Friday, not tomorrow, which is good. I'm going to be away tomorrow. And Sunday will be the next day, so Monday will be a non-regular one, so you'll get some Monster Legends 3 days in a row. Actually, more so than that, maybe. Actually, I'm not going to do it, because actually I have to wake up Mystery. I, of course, recorded another video for another individual, but you're going to see that tomorrow. So actually, you're going to get 5 days in a row, aren't you? Yes. How very good for you. So anyway, let's talk about war, because we have a new combo, and it does seem as if they're going to hold on to this library thing. Here's the thing about the library combinations. If they leave commons and uncommons out of this from now on, then I'm very happy about that. That was just, it's a way of mixing and matching. There is one little problem, though. I haven't looked at this war, but the combo. This is one thing I really wish they wouldn't allow to happen. Yeah, we have a double. I see we're also significantly leading at the moment, even though that we've only attacked a little bit more. Okay, the rubber duckies are having problems in the bathtub, I'm guessing. Anyway, yeah, we have 2 dragon. I mean, if you're going to put all the elements in there, and then you're going to put all the library entries, we really shouldn't get a duplicate. I mean, unless there's some kind of an event you're doing, like, it's dragon time, here's 3 dragons, or something. But, you know, I don't see that happening, so could we not do that? Yeah, I don't know. Could we not do that? Anyway, my combo for this is, where is it? I'm using Oros, because people look at him and go, I don't want to do that, you know. And then I got Bones, and I got Egg Eater over there. In terms of speed, I have, in the Dragon area, I only have 1 that's a speedster, and that's, of course, Egg Eater, Wormy. And in the Earth area, I have Ozzy. So those are going to be my only 2 speedsters in this war. So let's put them to work. No. Let's not do that. Their Ozzy is faster than my Ozzy. And I usually prefer not to face him. Just, if anybody gets off that ultimate, it's just so devastating. You know, the mega stun on everybody. So all of your guys are out for 2 rounds. That's devastating. Especially if you have damage dealers in there. Um, you know, do I have dots? This might be doable if I had dots, because the Oros would require dots. Let me take a look. First of all, I don't even know what team I'm going with, although I do know I'm not going with that team. No, 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 no. I'm going to go with Wormy first. Where's Wormy? Okay, I went too far. There he is. All right, and let's see. Bones I'm okay with. Yeah, you know what? If I get Clint in there, yeah, we can do dots. We can do dots. All right. The only thing, of course, that really messes this up would be, of course, a stomp, which unfortunately I have a rather bad history of getting. But we're gonna think positively. There's going to be no stomp. I just jinxed myself, by the way. Possessing eggs, obviously. Okay, we didn't get the General Jarmuth because he's okay, what are you doing? Okay, that's no, the dots are not for us. The dots are for you. By the way, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Yeah, definitely shoot you in the head. You tell him. You tell him. Okay, so asteroids. I need more dots. More dots. Lots of dots. Could you stomp your friends? That would be awesome. Excellent. Yes, he was being very uncooperative. Let me think about this. Oh, you know what you could use? You could use some poison. That's what you could use. More dots. More dots. Lots of dots. Okay, yeah, Clint's in a lot of trouble here. Can we get stun on you, please? I know you're hardened, but thank you. Because I don't want you involved in this at the moment. As a matter of fact, can we do Cataclysm? Yeah, that'll take care of you. I need to get this done before he dies. Okay, you got a shield up. But you got a lot of dots on you. Big dots. Really big dots. Okay. Oh, did you just put regeneration on? That's not going to be enough. Multi-effect. Blind and burning. You're burning already. Tormenting eggs. Nightmares! Yes, more dots. Dots. Lots and lots of dots. You got 4 dots on you. Okay. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. Or why don't we just do this? Okay, the next time you get a turn, you're done. Maybe Bones could... Okay! Yeah, he's really close to dead. Could you, Okay, unless Bones kills him, I think I'm gonna lose somebody. Could you please? Thank you. Thank you. Because I had 2 of my guys were very close to death, and they were both on fire, so... Okay, 3 coins! Yes, Oros. Doesn't matter how much health he has. Doesn't matter what runes he has. Doesn't matter if he has Everest. Dots are a percentage. So, very, very useful. Remember that. If you're going to fight Oros, dots. Alright, so let's see what else we have. We're going to be sizing for Ozzy here. Really? No runes at all, except on that one. It's a legendary, though. I don't know what that one does, but it doesn't have any speed on it at all. I suppose we could try that one. I think that's the one that does the Earth Dot, that special one, isn't it? I don't remember. All right, let's just... Well, somebody's already beating on that one. You know what? Let's do it anyway. It's number 5. Yeah, that's the arch nemesis of Voltec, wasn't it? Tuesday or whatever its name is. All right, so let's change the team up. Now, obviously, I need to use Ozzy here because on these combinations, he's the only fast guy I have left. Although speed is not as important in this, is it? All right, so now I have to pull 2 dragons out of my situation here. Let me think. I'm thinking Dartmouth and Greedy Dragon, even though Greedy Dragon only has, yeah, once you have to pull twice. This is the reason I don't like this. You have to pull twice. Goran. Do I want to consider that? I don't think so. Maybe Blockhart. Alright, well, I'm going to use General Dartmouth for sure. Use General Dartmouth for sure. Alright, now what are we going to do down here? Well, Greedy Dragon has got that buff that he can do to himself. Even though he's only got one rune. Yeah, he didn't have any more slots open. This one's probably going to crash and burn, but I think we have this war anyway. So let's see if we can do this. He's got a big old health on him, doesn't he? Alright, let's go. Okay, so can we get a stun? Okay, the guy at the top is immune to stun. That's not good, but maybe I can get the other two. Guy in the front is hardened, so this may not work out too great. Okay, we got two out of, we got the ones we could have gotten. We got the ones we could have gotten. Here's a question. Do I want to do this, or do I want to buff him? Okay, Dragon Soul. Damage boost and precision to all allies. Okay. The guy at the top is the problem, because he's going to attack, and I don't really know what he does, and I'm a little concerned about finding out. And he's going to be, and Greedy Dragon isn't going until afterwards. The thing is, I don't have anything that I can use to outright kill him. What's the last one? All right, so I'm going to buff. I'm going to buff, and then we're just going to take these attacks and see how this works out. Okay, what do you do? Okay, he missed completely! This is a wonderful thing. Okay, now, I know he's got his own buff. He's got his own buff, right? Gold Lust, is that right? No, it's Steel, oh, this is Steel Life. No, the Magnificent. But, I mean, he's already buffed. So, we're not going to do that, obviously. Let's see, deal heavy fire damage, may stun. I'm going to use Mega Stun on the guy in the front, because he's currently immune. And that guy, okay, a stunning attack is a waste of time. Okay, moderate fire damage, all may burn. Of course, the guy in the bottom is immune to burning, but, you know, the other guys aren't. Although, we do have shields up, don't we? Which is kind of annoying. Okay. I want a Mega Stun on you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you eliminate somebody now? I'd really like it if you did that. Final Slash. Oh, they got shields up too. That's annoying. Final Flare. No, that's, I think we did. Well, that will do a lot of... Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this guy up above. He's kind of annoying. Being immune to stun and all. Okay, we're going to take attacks now. Ouch. Luckily, there's no runes there. Okay. Yeah, you can't stun Ozzy. It would have worked on either of the other two, but, you know. Okay, Rain of Fire. That's a stunning attack. That will kill the guy on top. That's what I want. Good, alright. Okay, Barbarous Mace. I would like to get rid of the rather thin, the fat challenged dinosaur down below. In fact, he's challenged because he doesn't have any. He's like bones. Alright, unfortunately this is fire, so that's not going to be very useful. Alright, I'm going to do this one. It does more damage to the guy in the front. I gotta do that. Okay. Okay, not dead. Not dead. Alright. Gold Lust. Steals life from... Yes! Absolutely! Ooh, that was very useful. Okay, I'm glad I kept that one. Okay, why don't we hit you... Oh, no, you know what? You're about to go. I can't do anything about that. I'm going to get a shield on myself because I don't want him dying. I want him available for Mega Stunning. Okay, what did you do? Oh! What? Okay. In other words, he hit him, but he resisted the effect. Okay. He hit him, but he resisted the effect. Alright, so... obviously, stunning him... That's the burning one, right? Doesn't he have a stunning one? No, 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 that was the Greedy Dragon who had that. Alright, let's do this. He resists. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, you're charging. You have a stun. Please use it. Thank you. Okay. Is Mega Stun up? Yes, it is. Excellent. 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 This is over. Giving you the magnet. Do you have any stamina? I don't think you have any stamina. I can't see if you have stamina because I wish they would place these things a little better, and then doing this isn't going to help because it's not going to tell me. I can't. His shoulder is in the way. I can't see how much stamina he has. And none of these are saying I need stamina. They're all saying 1 turn. I'm gonna gamble. Okay, he has no stamina. Lovely. Oh, he's out. He's mega stunned. Okay, he's mega stunned. All right, final slash. That should end it. Okay, 3 more tokens. 3 more tokens. Yes, good creatures. Just no ruins. Yeah, I mean we'd be dead if the dinosaur in the middle there had like damage on it, because he got us a couple of times there, and it would have done the job. As well as the guy on the other side. I don't understand that. Okay. Anyway, it does look like we're doing well so far, which is good. So hopefully we can win. Did we? We lost the last war. It's the first war we've lost in a while. We've been doing good. It was a good match, though. It was, both of us got into the 200s. I think we had like 220, and they had like 235, 240, something like that. So it wasn't a matter of nobody, you know, it was tough. They had a lot of individual encounters that were difficult. So anyway, let's go into the world of multiplayer, because I got some teams. Yes, I do. All right, so let's take my team out, and let's try some of your teams. Okay, so our first team was suggested by, as strange as this is, it was suggested by Monster Legends. Okay, I would have thought that name would have been taken, but I guess I was wrong. Anyway, Monster Legends wanted to see, going here, where is Elsa? Okay, we got Elsa, and then we have, somebody who recently got a new friend. Where is Wally? Okay, and then we're going to somebody we just saw not too long ago, which is Ozzy. Okay, so we got some damage, we got some denial, and we got some bopping on the head. Hopefully that all translates to victory. Okay, that translates to crushing defeat. Let's not do that. Okay. Alright, let's go. I think we got lucky there. Yeah, we got very lucky there. Alright, so why don't we just have you guys chill? Yeah, chill. Whoa! That's very bad! Wow, that was about as bad as you can possibly get. This is not going to work well, is it? No, it isn't. Oh, Elsa's dead. Yeah, Elsa is so dead. Literally got no freezes from anybody. Wow. This is a wipe. You're seeing a wipe, by the way. The only thing that's going to save me right now is if Ozzy gives me that ultimate. Ozzy gives me... Okay, yours... Massive metal, but it's against 1. Okay, I can only kill 1 of them, though. But the thing about it is, he's already gone. But I mean, I can only kill 1 of them, so it doesn't make sense to use it on anybody else. Besides, payback. And then he gets his payback. Okay, ouch. Yeah, his payback. Wally's gone. Bye, Wally. And you slowed me. Okay. 1 turn before death? Really? Really? Okay, fine. Here, you. Have a mega stun. Oh, you just resisted it. Okay, fine. Be that way. Yeah. All 3 of them resisted the freeze. Ugh. we're not going to blame you for it. It was them. It wasn't you. It was them. All right. Sorry, nothing I could have done about that one. No, I refuse to take responsibility for that one. Anyway, we have team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Saint Nation. And Saint Nation wanted to see some fire in the form of a bony dinosaur. Wanted to see some evil in the form of a vampire. And some ice in the form of Jack. I didn't have anything else. I could have said an Iceman or something, but you know, there's a couple of Icemen out there. Alright, let's hope we have a little better luck here. Or possibly even worse luck. Hey, let's not do that. Ooh. Okay, luck is on our side. Let's do this. Alright, let's take his stamina away. Just because I don't like lobsters. Okay, Terra from Monster Villain. Let's see. Deals heavy special damage or may apply bleeding. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Well done, Barnabas. Well done. I noticed your house has a lot of dark shadows. Just thought I'd mention that. And, yeah, you're bleeding. What can I do to make your life even more fun? I have an idea. Why don't we set you on fire? Oh, and you're frozen too. Oh, it sucks to be you. Okay, and you know what? Why don't we just freeze you guys all again? Yeah, that worked out good. Oh, did you have to go? Okay, I think you're in a rush too, right? Okay. He has a boiling pot to get to. And you have a rock concert to get to, don't you? Yes. Bye-bye. Okay, team number 2 is a crushing success, of course. Yeah, let's face it. If the first team had gotten that one, it would. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if first team had gotten that one, they would have done the same thing. Because I mean, the resists were real. The resists were real. All right, so that's team number 2. Team number 3 was suggested by Gaming with Elite, and Gaming wanted to see. I'm a little antsy about this one and hope we run into a good team here. I should say a challenge team. We have Dan, who unfortunately only has 1 ruin because of lock slots. And then we have, where is he? We have Drogon. And then we have Tara. Now, obviously Tara's going to do her job well. It's a question of whether or not these guys can follow through. Let's go. I am very sure that she's going first, so we're just going to do this and probably die. I'm just going to say that. I think we're probably going to lose here. Probably going to lose, so let's see how this works out. We're in a lot of trouble if any one of them kicks in their special. Okay, no specials there. Alright, so we have a little bit of a window here. I'm thinking that we set them on fire. Because, I mean, this one here, I suppose it does good damage. We might as well just do this. Try to get the damage in early. Alright. Because after all, you know, the Voltic in the front is immune to... He's not immune to, he's hardened, so he could easily resist stuff. Alright, you're going to charge. Okay, let's think about this for a moment. What can you do? Massive metal. Okay, that I could kill the Voltic right out, which is probably not a bad idea. Okay, deals moderate metal damage or may burn all targets. It doesn't kill anyone. Deals heavy damage. Okay, he can kill the Voltic in the front and then get a damage boost. What is this one? Deals heavy special damage, may magnetize, gain precision. That actually won't kill him. That won't kill him. Is this going to kill him? Yes, 0. Alright. We're doing this one. We might end up frozen in the next round or possessed. But I think that big damage is off the table. Yeah, okay, right. Can we get a freeze on you? Good. That worked out. Okay, what are you going to do now? Cascade? No, tsunami. Okay. Drogon did not appreciate the water. Let's see. Why don't we set you on fire? Because I think the little guy in the bottom is not going to like that. Yeah. And we don't like treating our lobsters that way. We use pots of boiling water. We don't just set them on fire. Okay. Dan was asleep for a round. Okay. You don't have any stamina. Oh, now you have it. Oh, that's right. You had that. Okay. All right. That's fine. He might kill Dan, but he's not going to kill Tyra and Drogo. Oh. Did you resist it? Oh, how wonderful. Okay. You did. Okay, team number 3 was a success. Okay, and we got some coins. And we got some more coins. Very good. Okay, so yeah, team number 1, you can't believe, so what I'm looking for, can't count on that happening, you know. You do the freeze and every one of them resist it. That's just... that's a fight you're not supposed to win. That's a fight you're not supposed to win. The universe has decided you shall not win this fight. Because it is part of the general order. The balance of the universe, right? Alright, so... Okay, so we finished the island. We took care of General Equalize. And we do not have a team of legendaries yet. I have 2 of them now. That is the 3rd one. So when Mystery is ready, we'll be able to do them again. So I'm thinking, in the meantime, why don't we try a couple of the epics? Because I have a lot of good epics who I haven't been working on. Let's just say they've been sitting there. And yes, I do have to do this. I don't think there's any other coins. No, there isn't. So I will do this one over the weekend when there's nothing else running. You know, when there's nothing else running. Because I did the gem one, like I said. Didn't get to do the ruined dungeon at all. Didn't get into it at all. Didn't have time. All right, so let's go way back to... Okay, waiting. They got a lot of islands here. They keep adding islands. Okay, Carnival Island. Why don't we just select that and start there? Maybe one of those days we'll get that 3rd star. And yes, I know I could just take my team through there, but what fun would that be? I mean, it's not like you get something for it, right? Change team, obviously. Boom, boom, boom. We don't want to remember that combination. I certainly don't want to remember that combination. Okay, let's go all the way down to... You know what? Can I just do this? Okay, that'll save time. All right, because let's see what... Okay, no. No, you are not going in. No. I have no intention of testing you. All right, let's see. Obviously, this one. This is one I want to test. We did a little test with the koala bear already, so I think it would be kind of unfair to put him in again. What about him? Did I test him? Okay, he's got... Okay, I got darkness and nature over here, so why don't we throw him in? Who else do we want to test? I guess I could throw him in there, because I do have another one, so I can... I don't know if I have the pieces for him. Alright, why don't we try this? We're going to do with a lot of mine stuff. I don't think we actually have any damage, though. Is the guy in the middle a damage dealer? I don't know. We'll see how this works out. This might be... I might have to change this. If I change it for the next time, maybe I'll put the koala in for one of the 2 guys at the top. Because I think they do the same things. And that would really be duplication of effort. Alright, let's go. Alright, okay, is it your illusion? It's your... Okay. Deals very heavy damage to all enemies. Makes them very weak to dark attacks for 2 turns. Sure, why not? You can bet the other guys don't do that. Yes, that's nightmare-inducing. Alright, what do you got? You got Chomp. That sounds like a very chompy thing. Okay, you can kill one of them outright. Deals very heavy thunder damage. Makes target bleed. That can kill the guy on the bottom. Everything you have is single target, right? Okay, so you know what? Chomp the guy in the front. Okay. And you're doing this too. Okay. So you have 1 nature skill and your ultimate is nature. Okay, what is this? Deals moderate nature damage to all enemies, may poison, and make targets bleed. Okay, so that's both. That's you're dead. I bet you we didn't get 3 for that. Come on! Ah, yeah. That was domination. They just want one guy to come up there and say, poof, you're all dead. Wasn't even the best score. But they did very well, so we're just gonna, you know what? Let's just skip over to the island of, the dreaded island of 3 waves. Oh, I hate this island so much. What level is this? Yeah, I hate this island so much. Alright, let's try that, because they do have stuff that can be used to work against each other. It's just that I don't have any group attacks, I don't think. At least my quote-unquote damage doesn't. Alright, we'll do this, and I think that will be the end. We'll see how this works out. If it's really quick, then it won't be. Alright, am I rude? Deals low damage to all. 50% chance of possessing. I think that's a 2-round possession, though, isn't it? Alright, what do you got over here? That's it. It's another possession. Dazing and giving nightmares. Okay, why don't we try this one to see how well it works? Okay, he got 1, but that one is possessed for 2 rounds. Alright, that doesn't kill anybody. Oh, doesn't he have a, this gives him double damage for 2 rounds, so why don't we just do that? Okay. Now, you have this one, which also, wow, yours isn't a 50%, is it? Give nightmares. Low damage, nightmares. I don't want to make target bleed. What is this one? I don't want to, I want to save his, oh, actually I got 3 rounds. I just realized that I have 3 rounds to deal with. So I'm going to save his group possession for the 2nd round. Hopefully the other guy will have his back by the 3rd round. Could you kill your friends? That was very good. Thank you very much. You may not have a group attack, so you just tried your best. That's fine. Darkness. I need... give that to him. Because after all, the other guy is still working for us. Okay. Yeah, why don't we just get rid of you? Actually, that's the one that gives a damage boost? Oh, the one that gives a damage boost is a 0 cooldown. Wow, okay. But that's like really overkill. Well, actually, it's not overkill, is it? Massive metal damage! That one is actually overkill. Why don't we just do this, because it'll do the job. What do you have here? I know you're working for us, but I'm going to poison you anyway. Because it's what I do. I have a snake on my arm. I poison people. Feel free to finish yourself off. Okay, is that all you got? I guess that's all you got. I'm actually going to charge, because I have to be ready for 3 turns. And I'm going to charge again, because, like I said, I'm going to have to be ready for 3 turns. What is this? Yeah, we'll do that. Although I do need to watch his stamina. Charge. Charge. He's probably dead already? So I want to make sure I have full stamina. Yes, he is. Okay. Round 2 coming up. We're going to go right with the guy in the front, because after all, it's not a 50%. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Because this guy... Okay, why don't we do that on him? Oh, man, he's darkness and he's magic, so he's weak to everything the cat does. Alright, you still... Oh, you don't have that. Alright, we'll do this to give him the damage boost. And then, we're going to have fun with this. Okay, so they're all possessed for 2 turns. Feel free to beat up on each other. But no stuns. No stuns are allowed. Lifesteal's okay. Especially if you're not actually injured to start with, so... Well, actually, I think he was. Let's think. Okay, that's useless. Pretty much all useless, but we're just going to beat on this guy anyway, right? Alright, he probably can just really kill somebody. I'd really like them. I like them to be like, oh, guy in the top. Even is the word I was looking for. I wanted them to be even. How many rounds till I get that? 2 turns till I get that back. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, that's a problem. All right, we're gonna let the cat handle the next round, and hopefully that works. Okay, so can you get more than 1, please? You got none. Wow, dude, you do not want a job, do you? The guy in the front wants a job. Any of these really damaging? That gives me double damage, as opposed to the damage boost in the front. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, you don't have that back yet. That's not good. Okay, this will give nightmares to everybody. You all have nightmares now. It probably has to do with clowns. Uh-oh. Okay, blind. That's a very bad thing. We might have a problem. Heavy damage. It's not. It's really kind of. It's this one here. All right. He missed. This is not good. This is very, very not good. Make them bleed. I guess either one of them is really gonna do the job. How much stamina does that take? That's not really a lot of stamina. Okay. This one, we'll use this one. Kill the guy in the front. He missed him. And, okay, he probably can't even use that anyway, so he has to take a turn off. But these guys are in great danger of dying now. Yeah, charge. Okay. He probably can't... Oh, can he do that? I think he could try again. Alright. Hit him. Okay, you're 2 for 2, dude. Just saying. Okay, this probably is going to miss like crazy, but it may be our only chance. Wow, he missed all of them. Yes, blindness really sucks. Okay, they got rid of our damage. That's not good at all. And they're going for the cat next. I mean, who wouldn't? Okay, am I rude? Please don't miss. Okay, you got one of them. You are so useless. Just saying. And I'm not going to get that back for 2 turns. They already have nightmares. That kills the guy in the front. I think limiting attacks is just a really good idea. Hopefully we don't get dazed again. Okay, kill your friend! Okay, he's going for the cat. That makes sense. Be my guest. Oh, don't you have... You have a single target possession. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so they're both possessed at the moment. So, who wants poison? You on the bottom, you want poison. I do that because they're both possessed at the moment, so... Let's see, him. Okay, he should be dead he should be dead. Okay, charge. Okay, that was not what I wanted to happen. That is very much not what I wanted to happen. And hopefully, please don't miss. Thank you! Yeah, the cat. They kind of have the same skill, except of course that the cat has like a 50% chance, whereas the other guy, it doesn't have a 50% chance. He has a May. So, yeah, I think I'm probably going to take the cat out, maybe throw the koala bear back in. Or maybe we'll find somebody else. We did a little bit of testing with the koala bear. Maybe we'll do somebody else next time. Anyway, I think that's going to do for now. So, anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!